Hello everybody, I'm Serta and welcome back to Lightyear Frontier. We're still in the Shifting Gears update and we are expanding. I have some crops to harvest. There are some crops growing. Things are looking pretty good. Our little barn is doing well. I've closed up the front. Looks better. We'll probably have more machines in here because there is a new machine that I need to build today. It's the fodder oven that I think will make food that we can feed the animals. We also need to sell something at our merchant over there. I've got to start doing something about my house because you actually get a bonus for coziness. So that little sort of campfire looking thing in the top right, I'm halfway to level 1. If you get to level 1 you get bonuses. Thank you very much for the comments. Nice tips. Appreciate it. I also need to paint something. And I'm thinking that I want to paint the barn a little bit. Because we did start growing the red cauliflower. It's in here somewhere. Yeah, I think it's this. Oh, no, it's not. They do die. Oh, there we go. They drop their flowers, but eventually they do die and then you harvest them and you can replant them. So, yeah, over time they drop a few flowers. You pick them up, you can make stuff out of them. But I did have a red cauliflower somewhere. Man, I thought I had one. Oh, there it is, right at the end. Oh, and these do need to be watered, otherwise they don't grow. So while I'm here... Oh, I think they were already watered. Let's just check on these little guys over here because I haven't watered them. Yeah. Alright. Okay, so those will carry on growing. We'll have water closer to the farm. These are the pond pitchers. And we've got to send off some more care packages with our delivery cannon. Lots to do. Let's get stuck in. Alright, well it is morning and I want to just see if we can send anything right now. Yeah, we're still away from that 500 polyberries we need. That's a huge amount. Yeah, the numbers are getting big. We haven't discovered that. I think that's probably going to be an iron frame, maybe. Don't know. Wheat, we just need some copper wire and we can send that one off. Now that needs mutated wheat, which I do have, but once again, that is a problem. We are growing chrome maize, so that should be good. I'm just building up my seed stock on that one. And then, yeah, we're not quite there with the honey bottle, so I just need to make some copper wire. I did add extra mods onto this loadout so that I can carry stuff when I'm at home, when I go out and like collect stone or wood. So let's hop in here and we'll go and make, let's see, we're not looking very strong on copper. I haven't been collecting for a while. Let's do that. And those are instantly made. How are we doing on our seed? Yeah, we do have enough for the next one, except for chrome maize, but we will get there soon. Yeah, let's go and send that one off. So this is the one I'm sending. Oh, no wait, that's not. This is the one I'm sending. The wheat and the copper wire, and we'll max it. There's no point in holding on to crops unless you need the seeds. So we do need the upgrades. Right, and while I've been running around, I found some geode shards. Now you don't see what you can sell unless you have it on you. So we go into this box. Oh, wait, where are they? There they are. So I've picked up 5 geode shards. Some shards from a geode can be sold for a pretty penny. I picked those up by chopping wood. Now another thing you'll notice, this just appeared on my farm. So I'm not sure what to do with it yet. It's a radiant egg. It gives a rare farm animal. And I don't know what I did to get it, but it was just sitting on the ground over here with a beam of light shooting out the top. Anyway, I've got that. But let's go to the merchants and have a look at this geode shard thing. Because they were quite expensive. So there you go, geode shards, 450 a pop. And there's nothing you can do with them except to sell, by the looks of things. I mean, everything else has used in... Yeah, those have a recipe. These are basically just to sell. So I'm going to sell all of them. And that's a lot of money. Alright, let's see what we can do here. I want to find out if the 250 that we're paying for a red flower sprout is actually just one sprout. So, oh, that it is just one sprout. Oh gosh, it is just one sprout. That's expensive. Let's try and get 2. Alright, so we got those, and we still got some cash left, and if I need something, then I can always come back. There's nothing else here, and I don't think anything that we haven't found yet doesn't pitch up until we found it for the first time. Although, these are decorations, we'll get into that. So it's showing me everything that I've found, but it's not showing me things that I haven't found yet. A little unfortunate. We'll have to go and do more exploring. Turtles, we've got more red cauliflowers. So, sprout cannon, and we'll pop them down there, right next to the other one. And it's not a rain day, so we'll water them. And then I can just top up my water with the vacuum. Perfect. Excellent. We'll get some more red color. That means that we'll be able to paint. I need the red. As a matter of interest, I can make some red. I've got one red flower from the one that I found. So let's do that. We can do blue as well. So we're going to have to find blue color flowers apparently. And we get 3 paint out of that. Confirm. That'll take a minute. All right, let's do some harvesting. We have mutated wheat because I did it in the right ground. So there you go. Nitrogenic crop in a potastic mound and you get mutated wheat. So I'll change our view and go to our harvester. And we can go and just harvest our field. Now I'm going to extend these fields out. They are not big enough. I need to be producing more because the requirements for the cannon are getting pretty huge. All right, the wheat is done now. Let's head over to the polyberries and we can do that too. And these are just high yield, well, just high yield, but they are high yield polyberries. So we get extra when we harvest them. So that's those harvests done. I've already watered most of these. I see a couple of spots I missed. Okay, that one's fine. And now we have a nitrogenic soil. So we should do one of the others in here. Let's hop into our seed box. Polyberry is potastic. If we do that in a nitrogenic mound, that should give us a mutated. So we'll get mutated polyberries. Super. We need them. And I also upgraded this so I can select more spots now. Look at that. Just do the whole farm in 2 shots. Super. All right, and then down on this side, I think we got a potastic. Yep, that's potastic. So if we go with a nitrogenic crop like wheat, because we do need to put wheat on, that should also be mutated. And just like that, it is. And just like that, all planted. And everything's watered. And it's noon. If we look at the map, it looks like there's still a largish area up top here that we haven't really explored yet. I think we should go and do that. But first I need to offload. Right, I have fuel, I have repair patches, I am fully repaired. I need to get my travel loadout installed. So we'll hop in here and... Now for anyone who hasn't seen my videos yet, loadouts are different setups that you can use. So for example, this one I have everything that I need for running my farm. And I have a fair bit of extra power now. And then this is the one that I use for traveling. I have more storage capacity and I don't have any of the extra stuff, but I've got modifications for traveling on my mech. So now that we've loaded that one, we can just head out. Is it evening or... Oh my gosh, it's evening already. Alright, well, first sleep, then we can go out in the morning. Although there's going to be stuff to harvest. Yeah, now before you go to bed, you can see this coziness thing. So you get chance to find additional resources, animals have a chance to dig up resources, saw spike, critical spike saw strikes and swings have a chance to deal additional damage, and harvested crops have a chance to yield additional resources. And that's what happens when you get to level 1, I think. So cool. Alright, well, bed. And it's day 28. Right, it's a nice day. We have everything that we need. We have got some harvesting to do. We have chrome maize. We'll do that when we get back. This shouldn't be a very long trip because we are going, first of all, yeah, we're going that way. We're going to follow this valley. Maybe we'll head up a little to the north as well. And we'll see what we can find along the way. Now, there's a nice lake over here. This is kind of central to the map. This was one of the first places I considered making my farm. Not a bad spot. And what are these? Oh, just bushes. And we've got cows and we've got these floaters. But we are heading up in that direction. I think that's sort of nearby where we started out. Yeah, I'll collect copper when we're closer to home. I'm hoping that we find some other resources down this way. Like over there's a little bit of nickel. Can I walk? Is this too deep? No, it's not. Oh, it's sort of. Alright, well, I'm not going to bother with that. There's some more over there. Alright, it's a little too deep for us, so we're going to head up into the bushes over here. Let's see if we can find anything. I'm looking for the blue color flower. I haven't seen those yet. There's some carrot. Don't mind if I do. I see a whole bunch of carrot over there. And a pond pitcher. I don't think I need any more of those. I've got like 5, maybe even more. I think I haven't even planted all of them. Alright, just keeping a close eye on what is around me. Oi. We're gone. So we are right now over here. Alright, so we're going to head around the mountain, I think, and then maybe come back on the river. There's dudes. I might not be able to avoid this one. Maybe I can. More carrot over here. And we come out into this area. Oh, I turned myself around. No, I'm going to go back. I want to go around the mountain. Yeah, the forest is pretty dense here. Oh. Darn it. No, not ideal, my word, there's a lot of them. Yeah, now I'm so busy looking out for those guys that I'm not looking for good stuff. Oh, there's some... Well, they certainly do give you a lot of fiber in this area. Oh, there's more carrots over here. I'm ending up collecting a lot of that. Just head through the bushes and go over this way. Because sometimes you find nice things in the dense bush. Yeah, I see a hill over this side. And this is some kind of a path. Oh, is that the other biome? Yeah, it could be. Okay, I'm not maybe going to go that way. Yeah, I don't think that's worth it. So I'm going to head up this way. I've also got to find the area in this biome to clean up. We're still in our home biome. Oh, okay. Well, it looks like we're coming to a bit of a dead end. Maybe. Okay, there's some copper up here. And there's the valley with the river. I'll carry on along here and see if there's anything interesting. Lots of copper. Well, that's fine. We've got lots of copper close to home as well. We have a look at the map where we're going. We're going into this area. Well, good. Oh, what is that? There's something new. It must be the alien stuff. Am I getting close to something alien? I think I might be. Yep, I definitely am close to something alien. Let's have a look at the map. We are right there, looking into that cliff. Let's see, can we get in here? No. Oh, I almost got myself stuck there. Maybe I have to get out. Oh, very cool. I hope there's no enemies in here, otherwise I'm in a bit of trouble. Alright, and we got ourselves an artifact. Okay, it didn't tell me... Oh, there's one. We've got 1 out of 10. This is a little challenging. I might... If I can find another way in for my mech. It doesn't look like it. No. So I'm going to have to try and get these without my mech. Alright, let's see if I can get... a few of them at least. So that's 2 out of 10. And there are a couple in here. Alright, and we are up. And jump over. Oh, yep, I made it. And your body also takes damage, so I'm trying to avoid that. Ah, 4 out of 10. Nothing else in this room, right? No. And there's a couple over there in the corner. And there's 5 out of 10. Six. That one's gonna give me a hard time. I don't see any way up. No, it's not letting me up there. Alright, well there's some over here as well. Yeah, it looks like just the one. That's 7. Oh, where are the rest? There are 3 more somewhere. That's 1. Alright, here's the point of interest. The walls are covered in ancient tablets. While time has taken its toll on them, it's clear most were originally broken by force. You try to read what little text remains, but it's written in a language you cannot comprehend. Alright, there's another one over here. Okay, we got that. And is there... Oh, there's a little cave in here as well. Okay, that's 9. Now, the only one that's missing is that one that I cannot reach. Ah, gosh, how do I get that? I mean, this can't be broken, right? No, it can't. I can't get my mech in. I'm gonna try again from outside. Okay, it's possible. Yeah, I think I'm getting it. Alright, so as long as I don't slip off this rock, we will be there. Yeah, there we go. And we got them all. We got a reward, a strange vase. And we discovered aluminium electronics. Oh, so these are actually quite important. Yeah, I'm gonna have to do that. Oh, that was good. We achieved something at least. Back out on the exploring. That is quite a drop-off. Where are we on the map? Okay, so that's the ocean. We need to head back. And what I will do is jump off. And I took a little damage on my legs by the looks of things. And we're just going to head back down into the valley. So yeah, going kind of in that direction. Hello, bird. And we're going to get to the mouth of the river. There it is, it's a waterfall. And it looks like there's a structure over the top of it. Did they have hydropower, maybe? Oh, very cool. Alright, well, that's done. We'll cross over. So we are... Oh, there's another river around the corner. And it looks like the same kind of thing. I see some nickel. I think I'll grab that. Now it's going to fall in the water, right? No, it didn't. I got it. And we'll grab the other one. Okay, so there's a second river going into a waterfall. And I'm going to head up the coast. Yeah, that direction. There's another one over there. I wonder if there's anything really important here. It looks like I'm going to have to sort these guys out. You know, you can use water on them, but the spark saw is better. Easier for reaction time. Alright, it's getting misty. I think that way is the ocean. That way is... Where are we going? I see a rock with something on it. Looks like nickel again. Nice one. Oh, there's a lot of it. Wait, what is that? That is nickel, right? Yeah. Oh, nice. Yeah, nickel's one of the more difficult ones to find, I think. But, well, maybe not, because I've found a lot of it now. It's a bit of a trip to get here. And that sorts that out. And when we look at the map, we're over here. So I need to head back inland. What the heck was that? Oh, this is a new type of animal. Hello there, what are you? A morning drape. Nice. No, that's the one that makes the scary sound and runs away. Okay, what are we heading towards? So there's a lake over here somewhere. Oh, there it is. Got a waterfall going into it. Nothing too interesting around it. Oh, there, more nickel maybe. Oh yeah, lots more. Hold on, how are we doing on our... Oh, we're doing very well. We've got 50 nickel. And we're going to have a few more now. And with that, we have a lot more. We have 100 now. And it's not heavy. Oh, it's only half a kilogram per piece. Ah, so alright, where are we going from here? We'll carry on north. I suppose the further you get away from your base, the more unique stuff you find. So I don't know if there are blue color flowers in this direction. I could be completely off, but I haven't seen any color flowers at all. And oh, we are reaching a coast, and there is nothing there. Although there's some kind of a weird structure over there. Oh, is this one of the animal nests? It is. I think you're supposed to do something with these. I can't remember. Yeah, not going to worry about that too much. Oh, there's a blue color flower. Perfect. Exactly what I was looking for. And we got the sprout. Oh, and there's more. This is awesome. And I think this might be the last color that we need. And then we can maybe start thinking about mixing colors. Okay, I think I got them all. So on the map, we are right up there. And that's where you get blue color flowers. So I'm going to head through this canyon over here. Well, I honestly wasn't sure if I was going to find any of the blue color flowers. I had no idea where it's... This map is so amazing. Lots and lots of stuff here. And it's way bigger than it was. It'll get easier to move around the map when we get wheels. Wait, what is... Anything up there? Doesn't look like it. Because we actually do get wheels. And we'll be able to... Oop, we won't be running, we'll be driving. Oh, what is that? What the heck? Oh, gosh, there are boulders falling down the mountain. Do I need to be careful of those? Probably. So we had a little earthquake and the boulders came rolling down the mountain. No more? No. Well, it's cool. They left a lot of broken trees, so I can collect some wood. That's another thing that I need to do. I need to go and get more of the pine sprouts for the softwood. Because they grow slowly. You don't get much out of them, but you also don't always get a sprout back. Let's see where we are. Yeah, we can head down this way. And there's some more nickel. Merchants departing. Do I risk going across there just for a couple of pieces? Nah. I've got a lot on me now. We're set for nickel for a while. And back to the map. Alright, so we can just go through this little canyon. Just basically follow the river up. Yeah, we're coming through this narrow cutting, but okay, we still got a lot of exploring to do up that way. Yeah, we need to go to some more of those alien places and solve those mysteries so we can unlock some more stuff. Okay, where are we? Right, we need to... I think we're just going to cut through here, maybe? No, there's home. Oh, what am I doing? We're just fast travel. It's evening now. And we're home. And I haven't harvested. And I don't have the right loadout, and I also need to offload. Okay, I've offloaded most of the stuff. Let's go get our home clothes back on. Alright, loadout 1. And back into the mech. Let's go and do some harvesting. Now, I might be getting a little bit full, but I do want to send up more care packages because we need to unlock more things. Now there's a lawnmower mode as well, so I'm going to have to check that out. I'm not too concerned about that yet. Oh, lots and lots of chrome maize. Fantastic. So I think this is our first full crop of chrome maize, and I need to get more seeds. And then we've just got the wheat, and that is it. And it's mutated wheat. Can I put lights on? I can. And our wheat is done. And what did we just get? Oh, the red paint. And now we can get wine red paint and rose paint. That's a mix. Let's have a look. It might be a different machine. I think there might be a color mixer machine that I haven't got to yet. Maybe I unlock that if I finish doing what I'm supposed to do with the paint gun. Anyway, we will sort that out. Just offloading. Now, chrome maize, I don't have a spot for it yet. Oh, this is the mutated chrome maize. Oh wait, that's supposed to go in one of these. The mutated box, that's normal. And where the heck did I put the... Oh, there they are. Let's mix the red, the blue paint. We've got some of that. And we'll just do the minimum. If I make the others, well, I'll probably get other colors. Because I haven't actually made paint yet. I do need a little more chrome maize seeds. Yeah, I think I'll just do a whole bunch of them. Alright, that's just a couple. Just a couple. Now, chrome maize is nitrogenic. I want to put it in a phosphoric soil if I can. What is this? That's nitrogenic. That's phosphoric. Ah, good. Let's start doing that. I want high yield. I don't have enough to fill the whole thing, but I will soon. That is as much as I've got right now. We'll have more shortly. And hopefully I can plant by the morning. Rabbage and wheat again, right? Let's see, what soils do we have? Nitrogenic and nitrogenic. Oh, well, I don't have a choice. Let's put the wheat over here. The wheat is planted. It'll just be a normal yield. And what's the one that isn't planted? It looks like the rabbage, I think. Rabbage is phosphoric. This will give us mutated rabbage. Oh, so I'll just plant them here. Getting a lot of mutated rabbage. I'm missing some spots. Good, all done. Now just a bit of watering. Yeah, things do get easier. You're able to go a little bit faster. And you can suck some water up and carry on. Man, I want these pitchers to get ready soon. But we'll grab some water out of this guy. And then we can carry on doing this side. Right, these are all done. Not quite. And I think that finishes all the watering. I'll just do a quick run through, make sure I haven't missed anything. I missed a couple of seeds over there, not a problem. Go and get some more of the chrome maize seeds. Let's see if I can fill this bed. Oh, I can. That's not chrome maize. Darn it. Alright, now that those are removed, did I not pick up the chrome maize? I did. I just had the wrong one selected. So that's the one I want. Let's see how far we can go with this. And that's it. Well, we're almost full. Couple more, and it's possible. And, yep, now we're full. So I'm going to have to spend some time building up seed stock again. We even have some seeds left over. Brilliant. Let's have a look in here. Might as well do them all. No point in holding the flowers. But I didn't plant the sprouts. So let's do that. I'm going to have to make it better. I'm going to build these things up. Alright, so, I suppose we can do them here. Those are done. And do any of these guys want water? I need to top up my water first. Alright, how's everyone doing? We all good? We got water? Yeah, everyone seems fine. Oh, alright, everybody seems fine. These guys, you have to give them a couple more than the normal squirts. I see one at the end there has died. So, if we pull out the spike saw over here, sort that out, we get the sprout back. And we can just replant it. And give it a bit of water. It's the next day already. Wow. Right, how are we doing? Do you need water by any chance? No, you don't. You're happy. These gravel gourds. We'll have to have a whole field of those because they make stone. Now, do you have to have the paint on you? Wait, let's pick up that blue paint. Does it give us anything? No. We'll get out. Paint tool is that one. We have R. That's blue paint. That's red paint. Oh, nice. Oh, I'm out. Oh, yeah. We're going to have a red barn. I just need a lot more red paint. And that could take a while because I only have the one red plant. I'll probably go out looking for more of those. I'll do that between episodes. That one that I found was way down south in a canyon, but I'm sure there's another place for them. We have more harvest to do. Let's go and see if we can send anything up in the rocket right now. All right, what can we send up? We need to have one more to be able to unlock this, which gives us an outpost, compost box, loom, weather station. That's pretty good. The silo. That's awesome. And a small animal bed. That's nice. We also get carry capacity level 2. Oh, that's very nice. And then we can also start doing the iron. We get fertilizer spreader, path maker. My word, so much. So let's see if we can send one more. We can actually. We got mutated chrome maze. Anything further down? No, not yet. Well, that will get us through and then confirm. Excellent. That's going to unlock stuff. We need to build a fodder oven. I'm not sure where I'm going to do it just yet. So if we go into build mode, there's the fodder oven. It needs some bronze frames and bronze electronics. I think I should be able to do that. Well, power limits increase. There's the weather. Is it raining?
What do you think you're doing with that egg there, Buster?
It is.
Hold on to it and build me an outpost so I can come and take a look. Okay? Okay. I'm Diane, by the way. I run the animal sanctuary around these parts. See you soon.
All right, Diane. So was it 2 bronze frames I needed? Bronze electronics, one of those. Oh, oh wow. There's a lot of stuff. Right, so we have a loom now. Processes fur and cloth into a new resource. Alright, first things first, fodder oven. Let's put you up over here. Why not? Open it. Alright, so we can make fodder that needs just wheat. Sour fodder needs polyberries. We can make ×4 sour fodder, ×6 with honey bottle, and then sweet fodder needs rabbage. You know, we can make all of that. We have everything. Okay, what else do we need? I'll put the compost box outside somewhere. Loom. Oh, that needs iron. Oh, we have access to iron now. Let's see what we need to make iron bars. There we go. Wood and iron ore. Sweet. Let's do some of those. And they take 2 minutes each. Wow. That is quite a long time going. Pretty sure there's another machine, like a color mixer or so. Let's go and see what the next unlocks are. Yep, we finished that. We need to build the outpost. So here we go. A watering drone station. Ah, look at that. We won't have to water anymore. There's the color mixer. Right, and we need to do 10 deliveries before we get to this lot. That will also unlock green orange paint. There's my paint and all the Mark III stuff. And a Trailblazer mode Mark I. Yep, definitely want that. That's the wheels. So you don't have to run everywhere anymore. You can drive. But we're a little way away from that still. I have to make my fields bigger, get my seed stock up. Let's turn the torch off because it is daytime even though it's raining. I need to do some harvesting. Yeah, let me just run through all this harvesting. I'll just make sure that we have more seeds and then I'm going to make all these fields bigger. And maybe, yeah, that field I'm going to change the direction that it's facing in. Right, everything that I can oh no it's not. Hang on. Alright, we got the mutated carrot. And this will be the last one that I need to... Oh, we got that new recipe because this is the first mutated carrot we've had. Nice. And there's some that hasn't grown. Maybe I forgot to water for one day. That's fine, we'll just take the seeds back. That means that we could actually send another delivery, I think. Okay, where's this boundary? Maybe I'll for now move this bed over here. Yes. Oh, I'm not going to move it over there, I'm going to make a new one. Alright, so field plow mode. Right, super. These fields are now going to be 8 wide but 20 long, so I'm going to get a lot of stuff out of them. And there we go. So this doesn't work like the harvesting where you can do 4 wide. So because I want to go 8 wide, I'm going to have to come over the edge a little. That's what I want. And then I can slightly turn it, head back to get the one I missed, and then forward we go. And that's the new field size. And then I'm going to remove this plot completely. So if I left shift, change to removal mode, that's what I wanted. Alright, so that field is done. I'm going to run through, I'm going to extend all of these other fields as well. While the going is good and it's raining, it is noon already, so I'm going to have to keep an eye on the time. I'm not going to be able to fill these, I don't think I have enough seeds to fill these up, but I will build up the seed stock. And there you go. All the beds are bigger now. So these should each hold 160 seeds, which means I'm going to need to increase my seed stock by a lot. But first, there's things to do. Okay, we have iron now, so we've unlocked a few things with iron. It wants me to make fodder, so I'm going to make some mild fodder. Let's just do like, I don't know, 6. And that will take something off the list at the top left. And they want us to build an outpost. Right, animal accessory studio. Right, cool. There's the outpost that needs iron. I'm still busy processing iron. Storages. This is what I want. It can hold 5,000 of a single resource, but it's really expensive. We are going to end up with a lot of those. This here is very good. 500 units. It only takes hardwood and an iron bar. So, I don't know, these silos might be really good for the crops. So I'll have a few of those, and then these for the rest, these small sheds. Now, before I do that, I need to do some decorating. Now, I'm probably going to remove all of this later, but I want to get that comfort level up to level 1. So we come in here and, oh, that needs an iron frame. That needs cloth. Bottles, chessboard. I feel like these are not gonna, oh, the coffee mug, absolutely at some point. Let's do the flagpole. We can do that. Will this do anything for us? Just watch that little thing in the top right with that looks like a campfire. Let's put this out. Oh, gosh. I'm gonna move this place. We're gonna need to build our house. But yes, it did make a difference. And there's a sundial that we can do. There are signs. I'm not sure about the fences. We got lattice fences, log fences. There's all sorts of stuff in here. And rustic garden wall. Yeah, we're going to have to check that out. Okay, now an outhouse. We haven't used the toilet in almost a month. So that made a difference. Can have a milk jug kicking around. We have control for free mode. There we go. We can put that in there. We're getting up there. Clothesline. Well, we can put that right there. So close. And what do we have here? No. Ooh, we could do with a little light outside the door. Yeah, we'll put that over there. And there you go. We have level 1 comfort. Now, we're going to get a lot more of that when we start building the house. But I need to get everything else sorted out before I start building houses. What happened to that fodder? Oh, there we go. Oh, I've got to feed 3 animals. Oh, come on, man. Really? All right, let's get this outpost built. Oh, and the weather station. Yeah, I'm going to build that right away. For now, it's going to go up here. We'll check that out in a moment. Alright, so the outpost needs 4 iron frames and 2 iron electronics. Okay, we can do iron frames. Oh, we can do 4, but that's going to chew up all the iron bars we've made. I suppose we don't have too much of a choice. We can only make 4. And then iron electronics, we need aluminium wire. We can make aluminium wire. Alright, well, let's make a couple of the... Oh, wow, we could make a lot of it. We'll make that much. And then iron electronics, we need 2. Right, good. Now we can build that outpost. I can't remember what the outpost was for. That is it. Wait, hang on. Let's just read what it said. A landing spot for your neighbors. Oh, is that what it is? What am I blocked by? Ah, it can't be too close to things, apparently. Well, that's fine. We can shove it out over here somewhere. Why is it? Oh, yeah, there's things there. I can't get it to line up. Alright, well, everything here is pretty temporary anyway. And there's Diane. Assign Diane to the outpost. And now we need to talk to Diane. Hello. Hold on, let me get out of the mech. So you're just gonna wander around and stand inside my mech's leg. Alright,
Yeah.
well, I'll talk to you while you're in there. No. Sorry for being so curt on the radio before. I just needed to get here before you turned that egg into an omelette or something. Oh, alright, no problem. Like I said, my name's Diane, and I run an animal sanctuary on my planet. Oh. The Wildlife Frontier is unlike anything you might have seen back on Earth. I've been studying them for a long time, and yet still find new things to uncover. Don't underestimate their potential. So let's hatch that egg and see what pops out. Okay. Let's begin by building an egg incubator. Yeah, I'll send you the blueprint so you can make your own as well. While we're at it, I'll start setting up a fence around my property. I don't want any unsolicited critters wandering about. Okay. Got more to say? No, bye. Oh, I have to build the fence. Alright. And it's all hardwood stuff, so... Yeah. Alright, I'll just do this on foot. Okay, this is less temporary than I thought it was. Oh, this is going to use up all of my hardwood. Wait, what do you need? Yeah, iron electronics and aluminium. Oh, yeah, I think I've got that. I'm short of exactly 1 hardwood. Can you believe it? Alright, well, we'll head out and go and get some more of this. Right, that's a bit of hardwood. And that's all done. Add any lens to the incubator. Add any abandoned egg to the incubator. Any lens. I don't have any lenses. Okay. Let's go and make a lens. And where are the lenses made? In here. Okay, so we could do yellow lenses, but let's do a red lens and confirm, and that's going to take 3 minutes to do. And then I must go and find that egg. I'll put it in one of these boxes. There it is. While things are busy happening, I'm just going to run out here. It's evening. I haven't planted all my crops. I'm going to do a whole lot of seed building between episodes. Okay, so what do you need? Sour fodder. You eat sour fodder. So we'll hop in here and we'll make... I have so much honey bottle. Wow. I'll make some sour fodder. I don't know how much we're supposed to have, but they do take a long time to get made. What do I have on me? I've got some mild fodder. Let's go and see if those birds over on the other side eat mild fodder. Alright, well, we got these crabs. Do they eat anything? They eat mild fodder. 1 fed. 2 fed. And 3 fed. And they love me. Look at that. I don't know what that means, but yep, there they are. Okay, I can't interact with them now that I've fed them. But it does look like... What is that? Nitrogenic droppings. Oh, okay. So, well, let's go and have a look at what we got. We got nitrogenic droppings. Can be used to make nitrogenic fertilizer. Oh, that's cool. All right. Did I miss some from these guys? I did. I've got them now. Oh, and the one gave me copper. Oh, that's interesting stuff. We'll head back now. And now that we've got iron, we can start thinking about doing the next farm expansion. Because that needs iron frames, iron parts. I have red crystal. I went and got some between episodes, I think. I think it was between episodes. Yeah, so this one wouldn't be too difficult to do at all. Let's go and see what we can send off. Right, we're on... Yeah, we've done well with the polyberries. I need more mutated ones. We're getting there with the ravage. Yeah, look at that. I could send this one off, the mutated ravage with the iron frame. Oh, nice. Maybe I'll do that. Alright, what else have we got that we can send? Mutated wheat and an iron frame. I could do that one too. And I could do this one. And this one. Man, there's so many. Let me do this one first, so it's out of the way. And confirm. I'm going to do a whole bunch of them. Because we need to do like 10 to get to the next unlocks. And I think the requirements are going to get pretty big soon. Alright, how are we doing here? Any flowers? No, nothing. Right, let us hop back in and send something else. I mean, bronze frames I could make pretty easily. And I only need 1 for this. We'll get there. Mutated carrot. Haven't even done that one yet. Confirm. Alright, that's another one. We're going to be doing lots of those. I want to see what does it cost for this. Okay, so I'm going to need to collect some more hardwood because I want a whole bunch of these. I'll be switching from the wooden crates to the small sheds. Definitely. Alright, that one's done, so we can now send another one. This is going to give us +4 power. Yep, let's do it. And that one's sorted. What is my power level like? That's going to be interesting to see. Oh wow, 51. We have plenty. And now we have even more. Let's see what we can do next. We can do this carrot as well. That only uses mutated carrot and copper wire. So yeah, why not? So now that one will leave. Okay, do we have a lens yet? It does look like we have a lens. Alright, let's go and do that while that thing is launching. Boom. Alright, F to swap the lens. Right, lens is swapped. And E to add egg. Okay. And then talk to Diane again. Oh, what's up, Diane? Well, gosh. You took care of all of that before I even had a chance to start. My back started acting up again. Stupid thing. Otherwise, I would have done my share of work. Yes, sure you would have. Don't worry, you can rely on me. You don't need to push yourself. Yeah, okay, well, whatever.
No.
Oh, there will be none of that. I have to earn my keep, don't I? Yeah, you do. Enough chit-chat. Back to the matter at hand. Eggs put in the incubator should hatch within a couple of days. The lens color you use in the incubator seems to affect the egg somehow, so try experimenting with different ones to see what happens. Aha. Well, I'll let you familiarize yourself with the equipment before I hassle you again. I'm going to pay a visit to the local wildlife. Happy hatching. Got more to say? Bye.
See you later.
Well, that's doing its thing. Nice. And back we go, and I'll have to see what else we can send. Okay, a bronze frame to send that one. I don't have enough for those. No. An iron frame for that one. Oh, this one I can send, the chroma's mutated. Why not? Okay. So then I need to go and make a bronze and iron frame. I don't think I have enough iron for an iron. Oh, maybe I do. Alright, well we'll do one iron frame and one bronze frame. And that will let us send off a couple more. Yeah, right now I have no seeds. I still need to send 5 of these. I have no seeds, and I'm busy throwing all my resources away. Although I got lots of mutated wheat, so that one is not going to hurt me too much. And I got the mutated chromas. Yeah, I can build those up. Alright, let's do that one. And all confirmed, and off you go. And now I'm only 4 away from the next upgrade. But I do need to plant, I need to sleep. Something over here? What's happening? You want me to talk to you again? What's up, Diane? What's on your mind? Anything, need anything? The animals on your planet have a remarkably docile temperament. I haven't had to wrestle a single one of them for dominance. You do that often on your planet? I haven't had to in quite a while now, that you mention it. I think they all learn their place eventually. Now, there's more to raising animals than just hatching eggs. You need to make sure their needs are met. Things like access to food, water, and comfort all play a role in helping your new friends thrive. It's pretty easy to see what's wrong if you check in on them. So see if you can fulfill their needs and come back to me when you've got some happy campers on your farm. Okay. Cool. Got more to say? No, bye. Animal care mission. Oh, wow. Just mission upon mission. Have 3 farm animals. Be happy at once. Oh, that means I would have to do farm animals, and I'm not quite keen on starting up that just yet. But I do need to do farm, and it's raining again today. And these 2 still have not... Oh wait, it's not the new day yet, is it? So once I've cleared out these, I'll start planting again. And I'm going to go for high yield crops. Okay, so this one's still not quite ready, but I can harvest these at least. And these are mutated rabbage. Alright, so I will do this, let the ground get watered, and I'll start planning to plant seeds again. And the way this is now, okay, I'd need to move one of those. But I should be able to expand my barn back a bit. But first, apparently I have to set up some kind of a animal plot. Let's go and see if we can send... why am I doing that? I need to be walking. Okay. I'll hop in here and see what else we can send. I suppose I could send the polyberries. Yeah, everything else is getting super expensive. Mutated wheat. I need a steel frame for that. That's new. I haven't got steel yet. Yep. Okay, everything's really expensive now. I still have to have the stuff to send 4 more deliveries to get the next unlock. So I'm not going to do that now. I'm going to focus my efforts on making sure that my farms are expanded, and I'm going to collect resources. I'm going to put some more foundations out here. I don't know how much stone I have. Yeah, I don't have enough, but that's enough to get started. And then I can go and put a small shed in here. And why will it not let me do against the barn? Let's try free mode and see how close I can get. Right there? Yeah, that's right. So that's one, and then we'll put it back in snapping mode. We'll have a few of those. So, what am I missing for them? Hardwood. Lots and lots of hardwood. So I'm going to get started on that. So these will be my new storages. They will move away from this side. I think probably this side will have animal enclosures, and maybe a couple over here. This house is not going to be here for very long, and I can move all of these things back. I don't know if you move this... You can't really interact. Once you've built this, it's built. So I'll work my way around it. All of these will move as well. Oh wait, it's not raining today. I don't know why I thought it was raining. Oh, probably because the day hadn't switched over yet. But I have quite a lot of work to do. Like already I can move some of this stuff away. Yeah, the animals maybe will be... Since this is kind of the animal thing, the animals will be over here. Maybe I'll move these... I don't know. They can go further back. Where's my boundary? Because we're going to expand the farm anyway. The boundary's right over here. So I could already move them back a bit. The merchant is here. Let's have a look. We should see the blue color flowers in here now. There you go. So you can get them now. How big are the signs? You know, I'm going to be putting a lot of resources into all of these. And I'm probably going to have those things on both sides. If I can recycle all these boxes, I'm going to have a lot of softwood as well that I can use for something. Because these wooden crates each hold 150. If these hold 500, it's like more than 3 times the quantity. Definitely worth it. The seeds we don't need anything for because they don't weigh much, so this little simple box over here will be fine for them. And that's where we are. If you like this video, give us a like. If you want to see more, subscribe, hit the bell icon for notifications. Leave me your comments. Let me know your thoughts. And if you've got any tips.
Testing. 1, 2. 1, 2.
Oh my gosh.
Can you hear me properly?
Alf is
My name
here.
is Alf, and I live on the planet next door.
Hello, Alf.
I have a proposal. You see, well, I'm a botanic scientist, and seeing that you're a farmer and all, maybe we could do some form of collaboration? It would be easier to explain what I can offer you in person, so if it's not too much of a bother, I need you to prepare me a place to land on. It will be worth your while. Promise.
Gosh, I gotta build another outpost. Something else to prepare space for, I suppose. We'll get there. The next episodes should be pretty fun. We'll get wheels. Maybe not in the next episode, but we will get wheels eventually. We'll be able to drive around. And in between episodes, I'm going to spend some time getting a whole lot of resources and seeds and a whole bunch of these storage boxes all over the place because we're going to need them. As you can see, we need to send a lot of resources with this resource cannon. So thank you very much for joining me, and until next time, cheers.